I'm Eric Fuchs, Senior Contributing Analyst at The Street, and they just don't get it. We're here today to talk to you about how, posting on Facebook, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings trumpeted the happy face fact that the company's monthly viewing in June topped 1 billion hours, and all heck broke loose. The stock flew, and the media nodded approvingly and stood and applauded it and all that. After all, Netflix did about 2 billion hours in all of the quarter that ended in December. So many, like MarketWatch, put the showy billion number in the headline, and they gave no context. Instead, all MarketWatch did is kind of review the pricing kerfuffle. You remember Netflix indelicately raised prices, and that caused them some consternation. But there's several deeper levels of understanding. It has nothing to do with pricing. When a CNBC anchor noted that Netflix had hit a really big milestone, Herb Greenberg rightly pointed out that we don't know what this means for the bottom line. Moreover, by mentioning how much better they're going to do when House of Cards and Arrested Development starts streaming, Reed Hastings raised expectations. If that does nothing to the bottom line, it's not going to really blow traders away. Now, Bloomberg added further to the level of understanding by talking about the balance sheet. The balance sheet, of course, is as far from a showcase headline as possible, right? But they pointed out, Netflix have like $1.5 billion in current liabilities, which means stuff that needs to be paid off in a year versus $1 billion in cash. And that's not so good. Moreover, they have these off-balance sheet items that are, in my opinion, Bloomberg's opinion, a bit disturbing. 3.7 million. That's actually not directly on the balance sheet because Netflix contends that the fees hadn't been settled or the movies hadn't been released yet. It's explanations that are, a little bit problematic, Bloomberg thinks, and I tend to agree with them. The point is, the big headline number means nothing unless put into context. Here's what you need to know. Number one, Netflix did $1 billion. Yawn. Number two, when it comes to money, it's context that matters. Number three, Netflix's 1 billion hours means little unless set beside profits or that balance sheet. If you disagree with me, and you won't, feel free to email me at marek.fuchs@thestreet.com. And remember, they just don't get it.
This market is fueled
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to